My name is Zeeshan, and I belong to a wealthy family. I am intelligent, wise, and a handsome young man. Along with being rich, I am also indulgent and a lover of beauty. My father's name is Javed Ahmed. He is a businessman with operations all over the world. Because of this, he spends most of his time abroad, and I am responsible for managing everything here in Pakistan. This morning, I was sitting at the breakfast table with my parents when my father addressed me. Zeeshan, it seems the workload has become too much for you. I replied, No, Papa, why do you think so? He continued, No, son, I just have a feeling. Soon I have an important meeting in Australia. It will be difficult without you. I tried to assure him, It's okay, Papa. Don't worry, I will handle everything. But my father insisted, you should appoint a smart girl who can help you. I said, No, Abba, I can handle myself. Then my mother, Asiya Begum, joined the conversation and said, Yes, son, Papa is right. I tried to argue, but my father said, No buts. Just do as I say. Appoint a good girl and conduct the interviews yourself. Finally, I had to give in, seeing my mother's support and my father's command. I said, As you wish, Papa. A smile spread across my father's face, and he said, That's better. After breakfast, I said goodbye to my parents and headed to the office. Once there, I completed my work, but my mind was preoccupied with the thought of how and from where I would find this girl. Suddenly, my friend Amir came in and disturbed my thoughts. Zeeshan, what are you thinking about? He asked. I explained my problem. Papa is saying I should hire a girl to help me. Amir laughed and said, Then what are you waiting for? Find a smart girl. I joked. Where will I find a smart one? Amir replied playfully, Smart, wise, and beautiful. She will be there. I laughed. He explained, It's simple. Just put an advertisement in the newspaper. I agreed, and soon we scheduled interviews. I kept wondering if I would find the girl I wanted, hoping my father would be happy, and secretly wishing to have a girlfriend. The interview day arrived. I had breakfast, said goodbye to my parents, and left for the office. On the way, I met Amir, who also works in business, and we reached the office together. Many candidates had come for interviews. I and Amir conducted them one by one. Then the next girl came in. Her name was Sadaf. She was tall, well-built, with long golden hair and a light pink outfit that suited her perfectly. I was stunned at her presence. Sadaf was 22 years old, capable, and hard-working. She had a sister named Hina, 29, married with her husband working abroad. Sadaf belonged to a respectable family. Her father was a bank security guard, and she had a younger brother in the 10th grade. After her interview, many others came and went, but when we were finally done, I relaxed with Amir and ordered tea. I told Amir I had made my choice. Sadaf, he laughed and asked, Was she smart or beautiful? We both laughed. I told Sadaf to start work in 2 days. She was happy. Her family was happy too. Little did she know that this job would bring her not only a good salary, but also many pleasures in life. On her first day, Sadaf wore a blue kurta and churidar with a dupatta. She looked stunning. I greeted her, told her to call me Zeeshan instead of sir, and briefed her about her work. She was responsible for monitoring staff salaries, meetings, and reporting to me. She adapted quickly, and gradually we became comfortable with each other. A few days later, I had a friend's party. Sadaf reminded me about it. I asked her if she wanted to come, but she refused. Coincidentally, I met her sister Hina at the mall, and I was completely mesmerized by her beauty. Slim lips, tall, fair-skinned, and black hair. Hina introduced me to her sister, and we all went to the cafe area. At the party, Sadaf's friend Sanaa was also present. We danced, had dinner, and spent a wonderful evening. Hina and Sadaf were surprised to see me so cheerful and relaxed. After the party, I dropped them home and returned. One night, Hina texted me that she couldn't sleep. I visited her, and we talked for a long time. She reassured me that Sadaf wouldn't find out. I left, and the next morning, I overslept and reached the office late. Sadaf smiled at me, and we started chatting again. Soon my father called. He instructed me to take Sadaf along for a business meeting in another city, so there would be no issues. I explained everything to her and obtained her confirmation and her mother's number to inform my father.